Hello everyone, this is a follow-up to our previous video. We're going to go ahead and cover in this one the different permission levels on your SharePoint site. So once you come over to, I'll show you guys how to get there. If you come over to the cogwheel, once it decides to load, okay, so settings, come over to site permissions and go to advanced permission settings. These are going to be the groups that are set up to grant permissions on your site. You can also set up permissions at a file level. You can set up permissions at a folder level. You can set up permissions at a page level. So you can get very granular when it comes to permissions. But if you want to know what each one of these permissions do, if you come over here to permission levels, these are each one of the permissions that are available on our sites. We can even create custom permissions if we want to, or edit the existing permissions. So let's just click on full control, for example. Let's see what full control grants users. So you can see full control, they get everything. So everything that is checked here, they have the ability to do. So there's too much to read here, but you guys would be able to go through and kind of read about them. Next, we have design. So design, well, yeah, just pretty much the description here. You can view, add, update, delete, approve, and customize. So you can see for list permissions, they can do essentially everything. Site permissions, they are restricted from managing permissions. They can't view analytics data. They can't manage the website. So it gives you a description for each one of these as well. So I don't feel the need to read each one of them, but you guys can go in and see what each one of these or how they're set up, because every SharePoint site may be set up differently depending on what your previous administrators did. Excuse me. Okay, and yeah, I think that pretty much covers it, guys. So I think just going through the rest of these would be redundant. At a glance, this really gives you an idea of what each one of these does. So like contribute can view, add, update, and delete items and documents. And then read can view pages and list items and download documents. And again, if you want to go ahead and click on one of these, you can go ahead and make changes to it as needed. But it's definitely, I would say it's recommended that if you're going to go ahead and stray from what these do out of the box, you might as well just go ahead and create a custom permission.